My name's Harry Moore, and I'm an associate real estate broker at EXP Realty. And today we're reviewing 7 points you need to know about the Montgomery County, Maryland housing market for December of 2021. Year to date, the median sales price as of the end of December has increased by 9.9% to $530,000. That's a dip from this year's high of $555,000 that was recorded both in June and in August, but it's still a hefty increase by historic standards. During the month of December, the average list price to sale price ratio for properties that settled was 99.7%. That means the average seller received just under 100% of their original asking price. Looking back over the earlier part of this year, the highest ratio numbers were back in April and May, when the average seller received 103.7% of their asking price. That's a sign that there are fewer multiple offer situations in the market, and that the overheated market of the spring is cooling. Part of this can certainly be attributed to the fact that it was December, and people probably had other things on their minds. The way that I like to explain it to folks is that the market's gone from white hot to red hot. During the month of December, we saw 709 homes listed for sale with an average asking price of $599,643 and 1,250 homes settled with an average sale price of $624,482. So far this year, we've seen 15,294 homes listed for sale that successfully went to settlement. That's an increase of 16% over the same time period in 2020. But as I like to say every month, it's important to note that during the same time frame, 637 listings either expired, were withdrawn, canceled. In other words, they failed to sell. Now, a number of those properties were put back on the market and sold, but the takeaway is, even in the hottest real estate market in memory, not every house sells. One other number that's important to watch is days on market. The average days on market for December was 11 days. Again, just for perspective, the lowest number this year was in May, and that was 6 days. One more number for you. Active inventory at the end of December stood at 590 homes. That makes December the winner for the lowest number of the year. That honor used to belong to February with 836 listings. Active listings have continued their nosedive since September's high of 1,512. That's a 60% drop in 3 months. Just to give you a little perspective, the average inventory dip heading into the holidays from 2016 to 2019 was about 20%. So that's 3 times the seasonal average for those years. 2021 was once again keeping us all on our toes. There are some mixed signals out there. Inventories hit new lows, with December taking the honors for the emptiest shelves in the real estate store. At the same time, the crazy year-to-date appreciation numbers that we saw earlier in the year have moved down slightly, and properties are taking a little bit longer to sell, but the good ones still go fast. If you're a potential seller, even though things seem to be cooling ever so slightly, you do have a great seller's market with prices that have, for the most part, never been higher and motivated serious buyers. Interest rates have started to move up. That's going to keep the active buyers focused on new inventory as it comes on the market. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, it's a market that requires some strategic thinking. So if you've been considering buying or selling real estate, I'd love to speak to you, put together a plan based on what's important to you that'll help you successfully navigate the challenges and opportunities of today's real estate market. If you've got any questions about real estate, you can reach out. My contact information is below, or you can leave a comment in the remarks. Also, if you'd like to see a recent video about how to get started in the home buying process, you can click over here. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new videos, click over there. Take care, and I'll see you next time.